Good morning, folks. See
Good
if
morning, folks.
see if the YouTube notifications are working. Doug. Doug's sleeping. Treat. Oh, that was fast. I can't believe how fast that was. Oh, is he coming? Hello, everybody. The dog got up really fast when I said the word treat, but he seems to have stalled at the top of the steps. Yeah, he stopped. I guess he wants confirmation. Oh, fixed the reverse world, eh? It's fixed. We're normal again here. I'm a hurting boy today, I tell you. I really screwed myself up in the heat yesterday. Had an absolutely terrible sleep because of it. I really didn't sleep very well at all last night. I guess you could call it the after effects of cooking your brain. What's today? 30% chance of showers, 60% chance of showers tonight. 60% chance, just a chance. I hate that. Humidex today is going to be 35. So what's it going to be in Ottawa? Oh, no, we're going to get Ottawa's weather. No, not another heat warning. Man, this is brutal. The humidex today is 40 degrees, folks. That's what we're gonna get because it's already 20 degrees here, and the weather channel, the weather place, is saying it's 20 degrees. So we're getting the Ottawa weather today. 40 degrees. Well, the garden's planted. Oh man, I wish we'd get some rain. Hello, Stephanie. How are you enjoying your summer holidays, Stephanie? I can't believe the temperature. And no rain. Oh, but get this. Next week, no, oh, not next week. I'm reading the wrong thing. It's later today. Yeah, there's isolated thunder showers. So far, so good. How come you're not at the cottage in this heat? Because if you're at the cottage, I know you'd have no internet. Unless you were doing cellular internet. Vista, I love the heat. I love summer. But when you have a drought summer, it takes the fun right of it. You have to go for a TB test. How come you have to go for a TB test? Is there like a TB problem in your area? Or is that because of school? You have to get the test. It looks like the notifications are working this morning. Doug's not working. I called his name. He did move from in front of the window sleeping. Oh, one of your students have it. Great. That's a dangerous job you got, running the gauntlet of diseases. Can you get vaccinated for TB with those mercury-filled vaccines? I'm trying to think. I don't know about that one. I'm not too sure. There's some part of the world that's raining too much, Brian. There is no vaccine for TB? Oh, okay. All right, there you go. That's how much I know. Oh, it's a bug. Like a roach? A little cockroach? No, I know what you mean by bug. I'm just Just joking with you. Oh, folks. What a terrible sleep. Oh, I'm so glad the garden's done. I can't believe how bad I cooked my brain yesterday. Oh, you gotta go back to the school to get tested. Well, I hope you turn out to be negative for it, which is suck. A very, very, very tiny cockroach. I hope you don't have a problem there, Stephanie, so that you can enjoy your summer at the cottage with no internet. Oh, so you have to hang around for 48 hours. So you just stay in town for 48 hours, wasting the heat wave away, locked in the air conditioning, waiting for the answer. At least it's not 48 hours like on a Friday and then you find out Tuesday. It is Monday, so you should find out like Wednesday morning. And then you can hop in the car and blow off to the cottage. You're home till Friday. Why are you sitting in town all week? We have a baby duck here, Ford. Still alive. I saw it yesterday. I already switched the stream over. It's on the wild ducks right now at the pond. #2 stream. It's already, I switched it over. There was like 20 ducks in the middle of the lagoon. I'm so proud of myself that I got the garden done in the heat. It was like, oh man, I wanted to quit so many times. I just kept soaking my hat in cold water to keep me going. I'm telling you folks, it was hard. You have no idea. And I was shocked how long it took. Something as simple as putting seeds into the ground, it was 3.5 hours. That I learned a valuable lesson. A valuable lesson is do not let your animals onto your garden, even if you're not planting. Worst thing I could have done. The work that it caused me was not. I tell you, if I ever skip a year with not planting the garden, I will put the fence up just to keep the ducks off of it. It was brutal. She has her child till Friday. Why don't you take the child with you to the cottage, or you're going up to drink with your friend for a week at the cottage? Is that what you're doing? Drinking for a week? Like, why would you take a kid? Like, a kid couldn't have fun at the cottage. Okay, Vista, I want you to really think about that, please. I know you're doing a drive-by, Maggie. You always do drive-bys, and then you leave. That's just the way you operate. I have accepted that about you. You're leaving Vista? Or you're not deleting your comment yet, eh? Have you thought about that question? It's her holiday, and yes, we drink. I know you drink, Stephanie. You're a teacher. It drives you to drink. You just thought about it, eh? Vista, I'm sorry, but some days, I really wonder. I really wonder. It's, you're dangerous. The dog's still, Doug, treat! 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 Huh? What a dog. He's up there sleeping right now. I heard him move. When I first started the stream, he moved right away. Treat! Doug, do you want a treat? And he can hear me. Let's try the rustle of the bag. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He was coming before the bag. Oh, you dog. You're not too, very little attention, folks. You see that? He knows there's treats. Oh. You know, dog, what am I going to do with you, eh? I can't believe how blonde he's getting, folks. I'm telling you, this summer, he is turning white. Doug, at the rate you're going, you're going to be a bleach blonde. Like, you're so white. Oh, look at this, hey? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Dougie. Hey? Oh, slobber. Instant slobber. How do you do that? Kangaroo bleach, you think? I don't think there's kangaroo bleach, but for some reason this year he's turning white. Like, I'm not kidding you, folks. Like, he's got a white belly, white chest. You can see the white through his fur. Like, he's totally bleaching out this year. The slobber on the floor just now was amazing, though. It's like this stuff just makes him slobber instantly. Like, he really likes the stuff. Oh, dog. Oh, dog. Right? Yeah. Dog, the slobber is unbelievable. How fast. It's just like gobs coming out on the floors, folks. Usually it takes them like a little while to get excited. Before the slob starts, Well, that stuff, man. That's a problem with big dogs. Treats don't last. They just don't last. It's like you can be how wet I am. Doug. No, now he's going to lay down beside me. Okay. Just in case the treats. Just in case. I'll lay right here. Because you never know. There might be another treat. All right. I don't want to change his fur color. It's just doing it naturally. Doug is an opportunist to a certain degree. He's not a big treat person or even lick at dishes. Yesterday, I put my breakfast dish down for him to lick, and he came out of the living room sleeping. We were going outside, and he walked right by the dish and never even licked it. I was like, Doug, it's got egg yolk all over it, and it's like, not interested. I actually had to point at the dish and tell him to lick it. I was like, Doug, look it. And then he turned around and went back to it. Like, it was the most bizarre thing. He's really, it's like, I think what it is, and I think this is my theory based on having many dogs in my life, is that Doug knows there's no competition. So why rush it? It's there. Because I've had multiple dogs, and they change their tune when there's competition. They get like a little bit piggish. You know what I mean? They don't let food sit around because they know the other guy will get it. And then when you have 3 dogs, it's worse because then there's always one that's really fast, and they all know it's like you better eat right away or that other guy will get it. Oh. You think Doug's going gray? He is around his face. But no, this is bleaching, Stephanie. Doug's definitely got gray around his face. That's absolutely for sure. He's getting that distinguished gray look. But this is his whole body turning white. And you can tell it's sun. Like, you can tell it's from the sun. He's lost all his dark winter fur. Maybe that's what it is. In the wintertime, he goes white to reflect the heat. And in the winter, he goes dark fur to absorb the heat from the sun. Maybe he's like a solar panel. That could be it. I'm just looking at the comments here. Yes, Rich, I'm glad my garden's planted. More than you are. Juanita's having a problem with no communication with Vista, it looks like. I don't know what that one's about. Stephanie finds it interesting that Doug's changing colors. He's like a solar panel. My hair gets lighter too if I hadn't let it grow. I go bleach blonde actually in the summer. From dirty blonde to bleach blonde. By the end of the summer, it looks like I've peroxidized my head. And then it goes dark. Spends the winter going dark again. My problem is with you. Oh, Juanita, my problem with me. What did I do now? I've done something wrong. It's always nice on a Monday morning to have someone coming down on you. No communication. There's a lot of people. I'm talking to as many people as I can here in the chat. My God. You should try sitting on the end of a camera here and have all the scroll going by. Try to keep everybody in the loop. It's a lot more challenging than you can think, especially when this is my first coffee. I'm still asleep, folks. I'm really slow asleep, actually. I was going to stream, but since I didn't stream yesterday, and I had to show off my new Fix the Reverse World mug, is that pretty cool, eh? Everything is still reversed except the mug. Because I got two of them, and since I didn't stream yesterday because my buddy, the contractor, was supposed to show up, and he didn't show up, and then I called him and I found out why he didn't show up, and I was waiting. I could have done a coffee stream yesterday, but he forgot he was moving some heavy equipment, the Genie to be exact. So he's coming today after 8. After he gets the other job going, he's coming here. And then I got to order a roof for my back. So as I'm fixing my roof. The universe is fixed now, Tom. It's totally fixed. You can order your mug today. Vista just so kindly put the link up for everybody so you can get your Reverse World mug. So, totally normal now, eh? So when you're sitting in front of the mirror drinking, you can read your mug. You know what? I just thought of something that'd be really cool is if the mug on this side was the right way and this side was the reverse way so that you could read your mug, but other people wouldn't have a clue. But that would only be for right-handed drinkers, and then that would be racist. We wouldn't want to have racist mugs here. Release the Quacken shirt. The problem is, this is strictly with text. Here's the problem, folks, okay? With strictly text, okay? One, picking the font. That's another, and I hate picking the font. Well, if you're really close to your shirt, I don't know that incomplete sentence. But the font's the problem, folks. No, Juanita, you're not being, my God, woman, you're not being ignored. It's like you try streaming and have a whole bunch of people throwing questions at you. Like, anyways, and see, now you're getting unwanted attention, actually. Where was I before I was interrupted? Totally lost it. No, I've totally lost my train of thought. I was going somewhere with that. The font, right. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm glad somebody's staying on the program here. Okay, so the font. Picking the font out, that's the most brutal part. It's impossible to pick. Like, I hate picking fonts. Absolutely hate it. Hate it. Because like I got a font file thing in my Photoshop, and it's like, my God, which one do you pick? And every one you pick, everybody says, oh, that one sucks. So, and then you get the font, and then you get the colors, then you got the layout, because it can't just be the font. You know, it would be like you know, what kind of configuration do you do the font? Do you do any blending? Do you need distortion? You know, do any arc? You know, it's like, and then it be like, and then you just got a font, and it's like, it's hard. It's really hard. I hate it. I hate it. What I really like is hand drawn fonts. Like if somebody actually draws the uh, the uh, uh, the release the Kraken, like it was a hand drawn release the Kraken and not a font. You know, that's what I like is if it was a hand drawn release the Kraken, not just a font off of Photoshop. You know, that's that would be better. Maybe Gene could do that. Draw the font. You know, release the Kraken is a Chinese character, so nobody has a clue what it says, and 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 nobody here on the show would either. We would all be like, especially in reverse world, a reverse world Chinese character release the Kraken, totally code, totally code. Even a Chinese person wouldn't know what it was unless you were standing in front of a mirror. I hate picking fonts. Anyways, that's the problem. Juanita knows the real reason, and so do you. Little drama here this morning, Juanita. What is the reason, Juanita? There's no reason. You're making it up in your head. You're driving yourself crazy here, Juanita. Seriously, there's no reasons. Well, I did name this stream One Coffee for a reason because I do have to go work. Today I'm working on my computer, my new one, and I am doing graphics because I'm on the downhill, folks, and then I'm going to be starting new artwork here real soon. I'm doing stickers and magnets right now, and I'm rather excited because I'm so close to start new stuff. The penguin and duck and Doug head and a pink short bus. I'm really excited about it. Actually, I'm looking at my selection of new articles. So if I don't want you as a supporter, tell you now. Oh, Juanita, my God, Juanita, you really got to relax. I think I got 5 new artworks to work on that I'm going to be doing. I think it's 5 for new mugs. Did you get yourself some reverse world mugs, Stephanie? But no, the new computer's running. Oh, I just lost the. There, see, she's right there. Do you believe that laptop, what it's worth? And Dell gave it to me for free. I'm blown away. It's like, and it's so fast. It's like you could turn it on, folks. I haven't timed it yet, but from completely dead to on, I'm thinking it's around 12 seconds, totally booted up. It's pretty fast. Like it's pretty amazing actually. So maybe it might be 15 seconds, but no more. But I think it's around 12. It's pretty quick that the Windows window comes up loaded. And when you hit the password in and then it loads everything, it's like it's instant. It's pretty slick. I like it because it was free. Well, not really free. It was warranty, but sure, nice of Dell. Dell's awesome. You know, the artwork is going to be it's going to be a tedious process, because it's a lot of work to digitally enhance it so that it's a perfect artwork. Because you know the the printing that Cafe Press does, it's like if you've got a defect in your artwork, it is emphasized when they print it because of the just the way they print everything. It's like their print job, whatever the artwork is, you get exactly that. There's no it's you get what you see, you know. So I got to make sure that the artwork is perfect. And the thing with jeans is that it's all hand drawn. So I've got to take and turn hand drawn into a a digital image is basically what I got to do. So not just scanning it either. I've got to go in and clean up stuff and little spots on the paper and pencil spots. And because Jean, well, she takes a pencil, she draws it with a pencil, and then she colors it in. So sometimes you can see the pencil marks, and you got to get rid of all the pencil marks, and anyways, it's a long, slow process. But we got a new computer to make that process faster. I'll hit save. I won't be waiting. So, but I'm gonna go because it's time for me to have a second coffee and start working. And allegedly, my contractor guy is going to show up here around 8:10. That's what he said, and we're going to measure the roof up and get things happening. I can't wait to get my house fixed. It's going to be nice. So, yes, it's just one coffee. That's what the name of the stream is. It was going to quick one today. I planned it quick because yesterday was no coffee because it was garden day. Oh, and the garden's done. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Folks, the relief, you have no idea. Now it's just sit back and watch the garden grow. That's the best part about this all. So, it is. It really is. So I'm going to say goodbye. Or know what I could do? I'm going to let the ducks out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go let the ducks out as I say goodbye. What do you think of that? You know? Juanita, you're still doing it. It's an ongoing situation. Juanita. Oh, okay, I'm going to go release the ducks. Let's go do that. And then I'm going to get on with my job. Because I got to get work. I got to get work happening here. And I just heard them outside. I think they heard me, the geese. I got to switch networks. And you can see the dog. See him? He's all gung-ho. See him right there? He's like, oh, yeah, I want to go out. Okay. I'm going to switch networks. Back. Oh, is it ever bright out? Yeah, the geese are at the gate. Come on there, boys and girls, come on out. I think the geese saw me walking around in the kitchen and the ducks they haven't clued into it yet. Come on. Come on, ducks. See, it's early. It's only 7:42, isn't it? Yeah, 7:42. They're loud. Look at this. They're still asleep. This is screwing them up doing this early stuff. Come on. These ducks, you know what they remind me of, folks? They remind me of Doug. That's what they remind me of. They totally remind me of Doug. Oh, there's a duck eating an egg. Somebody dropped an egg on the stones. Oh, the dog just woke up. He's in there barking. For some reason, my screen has gone completely black, folks. I can't see anything. I see little white dots walking around the screen, but that's it. It's like the auto sensor has turned it down. I don't believe how slow these ducks are. Come on, ducks. You know, this is not like release the quack and stuff, folks. This is more like, you know, the retirement home. They've opened up the, they've opened up the gates, the retirement home, and everybody's sort of like, oh, really? I know one thing right now, standing here still, I'm a prime target for the mosquitoes. Come on. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh, there's Magoo. I know what I'm gonna walk around the pen here. I gotta open the gates anyways. This is the strangest thing. The auto brightness on this phone must have kicked in or something, because it is like so dark. Hopefully the screen isn't dark. Oh, it's gonna be just a brutal day. 40 degrees today. I'm so glad my garden's in. Oh man, yesterday. I can't believe how much I had to, oh, ducks! I had to soak my hat. What are you doing here, duck? Oh, look at them all. Oh, lots of ducks laying eggs. That's good. Was there ever? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 ducks. 17 ducks sitting on nesting boxes. Oh, that's such an accomplishment. Can't believe how hard it was. 3 days of brutal work. Of course, I had to pick the heat, eh? That's what was the hard part, was the heat. Yeah, soaking. It was like, and you know, even if you're hot, that's the thing about being hot. And the cold hat doesn't feel comfortable when you first put it on. Even though, you know, your brain's overheating and you're cold, even the cold rag on the back of your neck, it's that ice, that shock, you know, it's like, oh, that's cold, you know? Okay, they're taking the long way. I'm gonna screw them up. I'm going to interrupt their path here. I just broke. Oh. I just lost. Okay, I'm back. For some reason, the app crashed. Look at this. Now the ducks are bringing even the, look at this. Even the white ducks are coming over here. Come on, ducks. You're going the wrong way. This totally screws them up. Go to the lagoon. Okay, there's something about walking across the driveway towards the lagoon. They don't want to do it. Look at them, they just stop. Let's go. This makes no sense. Look at them. It's like they don't want to go across this part of the yard. You know, ducks, you gotta wonder sometimes. Oh, frog.
A little frog. I just saw, oh, it stopped moving. Oh, Magoo. Hey, Magoo, you want to go back in? What are you doing? Magoo doesn't know. Hello, Bentley. Somebody was looking for Bentley yesterday, and I mistakenly told them that, no, that's Magoo. Or no, we were looking at Magoo, and they said, where's Bentley? I said, well, there's Bentley right there. But that's what Bentley looks like. He's got the white poof on his head. There was a little frog right here, folks. There he is. You better run, little frog. You'll get eaten in here. There he is. Right there. I don't know how you're going to get out of here because somebody's going to get you. All right, we'll go for a quick walk. I'll end this stream. I'm going to go have my second coffee and start working. Oh, yeah. She's a little screwed up, Angel. Wrong way, Angel. You got to go around. All right. Are they going to go to the water or get confused? Folks, I'm not kidding you. Right now, the screen is almost totally black. It's got to be overheating or something. And it's shut down the screen to be not as hot. Because she is, I'm guessing right now, I think there's a mass of white in the middle of the screen. All right, so there you go. Ducks are out. And I'll talk to you later.